you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you...
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangshan. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is me. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the...
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once...
The compliments of a
Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself
How has he not died of hunger?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our... The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountain...
Eh? That's not hard. Almost
a most fair price.
a pleasure doing business with you.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace.
Whoa, that's expensive.
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
Hey, that's a good...
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort, so what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make it.
No problem. That'll be 20,000
Done.
This is all you got? No, child? No. How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight.
All finished then? Splendid.
You think you can buy us off with some
Well, how does this sound? You.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. Make my escape. Huh. The reception is... Hello?
Welcome to Boob.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go... Oh, there you are. But you can't even read... Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti.
Something like this would be unimaginable.
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir. Did you...
Surely no prescription is needed to
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But only if you show Chi-Chi your...
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow... My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please.
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret. Installed on Mount Qinheng, located in Qinheng Pass. It was
Mr. Zhongli.
apparently not quite.
The cocoa goat is a legendary...
Did you wanna
No, just that the cocoa goat... What it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong...
What the heck is a cocoa goat? can... But how do you operate this thing? Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions...
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society...
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite. That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that... If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista.
So, what you're saying is that you actually...
I have a smattering of knowledge on the top. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it. These parts look... One moment. I will try to... It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more in...
Ooh! Now...
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look.
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also...
Are you blind or something? This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures. But you can't... Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we... The next thing you'll be repairing...
Tut-tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an... It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Wait, hear me.
I'll uproot you!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista.
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant... What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology...
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did...
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brain.
Good idea. We did our best.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. I'm sorry. I have a... here.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liu...
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say...
Oh, sorry. sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learned a valuable life.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boob.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak.
Don't mind Chung.
Do you sell everlasting incense in this
Everlasting incense?
Whew, at last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House.
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this...
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt.
Hey, let's...
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than... Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my... If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk...
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive...
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a...
That's like 0 difference from...
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute... So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have...
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing take...
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House? If not the... I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the...
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. To treat you to a meal. Oh, yes. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in...
Hole in the wall? As in...
Indeed. Let us...